Good morning. It's Friday, which makes it the weekend here. It's like Saturday. That's more like Sunday, because it's the holy day. But it's nonetheless, nobody has to go to work. And then I'm pretty sure my wife has made me breakfast. Oh, there be. Yay for breakfast. Oh, did you forget your ball? That ball was far more inflated when we were at 7,200 feet. Yeah, I wear socks and sandals. You know, while it's not cool to have socks and sandals, it is far less cool to have stinky feet.
It's even less cool to have white socks with black sandals. Like if we were ranking here, that would be like the worst.
Over stinky feet.
Okay, no, stinky feet, then white socks and sandals, then regular black socks or matching socks and sandals, then just sandals.
I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
You're just above stinky feet right now.
Yeah, like that. Alright, there you go. Yes, you can just push them down with your hand. So I'm in a bit of trouble. Lisa went shopping because we're having guests over here in about 45 minutes, and during which time I was supposed to clean. And but I wanted to finish the movie I had rented from iTunes before it expired. And, so I just finished that. She called me a few minutes ago telling me that she's on her way home and I haven't cleaned anything. So I'm going to go into emergency cleaning mode and well, I got my house clean just in time. And
so do we have to start playing before dinner? Because
we should start playing now. Yeah.
Are we gonna, we're actually gonna play after?
We're going to start a game of Axis and Allies at least.
So we'll just end it
And then at the very worst, when we do play with Gunther, yeah, we could do that. When we do play with Gunther, more of us will know how to play. So that way, it won't be such a learning curve for everybody, regardless. And that way, I won't
I'll
just.
make up my own Italian rules anyway.
I'm sure you will, especially in World War II. Didn't you do that? Get it done. We were talking just recently. Well, we got a resident Brit, and then us Americans, and then we have an Austrian friend, Gunther, and so we just need a Russian friend and a Japanese friend, and we would have all the countries represented in Axis and Allies. And I think this should be an actual goal, because I think it'd be an awesome video, you know, just all 5 countries represented by an actual person. Lisa actually knows some Japanese guys here. I don't. They might be a little too prestigious to play some Axis and Allies, but yep. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna teach them all how to play. Yeah, I gotta box it. Did I tell you about that? Keep falling out. Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Piano, Lesta. Piano.
I like this ultra short.
Say what?
Flexible. So I like the fact that it only stands up being tall. So I can set up my desk or on my dashboard or wherever. We're discussing names for the new one.
And I like
I like the name Danica. But I'm worried they'll call her Danny.
No, Danica's like.
You know what I mean? Like
Danica Patrick?
But we like Danica. What did it mean though?
Danica's out there because there's Danica Patrick. That's cool.
What did Danica mean? There was a reason.
it means like Morning Star or something like that, or like
Yeah, it was Morningstar,
something like
which was all right all the way up until the moment that I'm like, oh yeah, Lucifer was named. You know, he was the Morning Star. Not that we necessarily buy into such things, but you know.
All of those is
Olga.
Olga. No, we're not gonna go Olga.
No, but the Russian names are all the same. Masha, Olga, Natasha.
Svetlana.
No, Natasha's a good name. I do like Natasha.
Svetlana. Svieta. Little Flower.
I knew Natasha in like middle school.
Yeah, but Natasha is a short name for Natalia.
Natalia.
Yeah.
Yvette Horizon.
Yvette Horizon? Come on, Yvette Horizon.
Get it?
That's a good name.
Event Horizon, like Event Horizon. I was like, are you serious?
You know, like from a.
Destroy somebody's life before it started.
I know, right? It's like, oh,
Well, it's better than She-Ra, but it took us an hour,
Shiva.
and we now have the board set up,
Prime.
and we decided that we should cook dinner and eat. The beers are starting to kick in, and we should eat before we continue drinking, even though we're drinking while we're cooking. But nevertheless, the game's set up and we're ready to take our turns. We're doing a boil tonight. Yeah, check this out. So this is what we're having for dinner. We have some little pearl onions going on over here, and then we have corn and potatoes, and then
The shrimp are in the fridge.
yeah, where the shrimp are staying cold. But then we have shrimp, and then we're throwing it all into there, and we're just gonna let it boil and be yummy. Oh my God, I've turned blue. Whew. Oh, now I'm yellow. I try to buy all these like compact fluorescent lights. They say they're better for energy consumption and yada yada yada, but they're filled with mercury and whatnot, and so if you break them, it's a biohazard. I don't know. Everything has a trade-off, right? Like, you know, if you use wind energy, you know, those big blades are constantly killing bats and birds, you know, so there's that, right? Which offsets the progression you make. I don't remember who was it. Somebody said, was it Buddha? Is that Taoism or Buddhism? About how the world is built in harmony, and then anything we do disrupts that harmony. I don't know. I'll look it up. So in that thought, we've already disrupted this. We've already changed things. You know, we require so much power and energy to live the way we do now that regardless of how we do it, where the energy comes from, whether it be fossil fuels, renewable energies like wind or solar, you know, there's a trade-off. Like there isn't like a good solution. There's definitely solutions that are better per region. Like here in the Middle East, solar is a big one. You know, we never have clouds. The sun always comes out. Sometimes it gets really hazy because of the sand in the air. Like Saudi, they're using solar energy. Actually, it's more heat energy than solar to desalinize their water. Because, you know, over here, all our water is seawater that's desalinized, right? And here in the UAE, we use natural gas to do it all, which is funny because they don't have a lot of natural gas, so we have to import natural gas. But they have a lot of oil, but we don't use the oil like in the Pacific Northwest where it's always cloudy. Solar probably isn't the way to go. But you also have like the coastline with, you have your hydro energy with the waves coming in and out. And it's all about this trade-off and then like living within your means, within your given energy allowances dictated by the way the planet's built. You know, so you get all these like, these left-wing nuts that are going off. It's all about the solar, it's all about the wind, and then you have right-wing nuts are like, drill baby drill. Both are right in the essence that both are needed, but to pick one or the other is not the right thing. It's not child pornography, it's my daughter taking a bath. And anybody that says otherwise is an idiot. I'm looking at you, Walmart. I'm looking at you. Lao Tzu. That's right, Lao Tzu. Yeah, he was the one that said it. And the more man interferes with nature, the less in harmony he lives in general. So, like I said, but we're way beyond that. We've so bought into it that there's no going back. And that's fine. We don't need to go back. What we do need to do is live within our means now. And, that goes into what I said about doing the resources that you have on hand where you have them on hand at. whether it be solar, wind, or dead dinosaurs. It's all the same, and there's a trade-off for each. You just gotta pick your lesser of evils and run with it. Because you're not going to go back to living in caves and huts, foraging. I know you're not. I'm not. How the hell are you going to vlog without electricity? Lisa's gone to bed. Kari's gone to bed. I have a bottle of wine. See it? Here it went. And I'm going to finish that off. No sense in letting it go to waste. I don't have any nitrogen to fill it with, so I'm going to drink it and play some video games. Pretty sure. Maybe I'll edit this video. Like, if I have nothing else to say tonight, I might as well edit it. I can't think of what else I'd have to say. I don't know. Let me get through the rest of this bottle of wine. I'm sure I'll think of something.